So here I am making another trimmer and clipper video, as I had no intention on doing. What I have worked perfectly fine, which is VGRs and Red Pros. Same motor, both of them, so no difference there. Trimmers work perfectly fine. VGRs, these are Balding Beast, and these are DK bags, are off-brand, but I use StarCraft blades with them. I like StarCraft blades. I've come to not like their clippers, but their blades are pretty good. That being said, we move on to, and everybody has the whole controversy with StarCraft and TPOB, but none of that matters to me. I just want good products at good prices. And I've found that TPOB has been doing that. I've been watching them. But I wanted this trimmer before, which is the Play. And when I got it, it had a pencil blade on it. And that pencil blade to me was trash. It got hot. I don't know if I had the first ones they came out with, but the trimmer was loud. It wasn't quiet like this one is. And it didn't feel as powerful as this one does. I don't know. Maybe I got the first run that wasn't that great. But a client, I was using the VGRs on them, but they said they would irritate him a little bit. So I was like, you know what, let me find something that maybe less irritated and a little softer. So softy blade came up. So I said, let me try it with the softy blade. And I ordered this. It just came today. Did not plan to do a review, but got some free time on a Sunday. It's very cold outside, so I said, hey, why not? And I shaved with it only in my really sensitive areas. And I'm gonna say, it shaves clean, but really, they really gave this the right name, the softy. Really soft. Like I feel like it's made for, I guess that's why they made it softy. It's made for the sensitive skin. Sensitive areas in my neck, back of my neck I tried, around my mustache. I get a whole lot of irritation. I even get it with these, with the VGRs. But this off-brand, or with the blade, I don't get it. And I definitely don't get it with these. Now, the other brand are not as soft as these are. They're not as gentle. So I think this is going to work out great for my client. And what it made me do was buy a set. So I bought the mini Play set. And I've not heard anyone say anything bad about these, either a trimmer or a liner. And I'll be honest with you, the whole two system, two speed thing, I'm like, that's not for professional, not at all. But in my hand, I feel the power. Something could say as many RPMs or whatever it wants, but I feel the power, and it's very comparable to the VGRs, which has a very powerful vector motor that is smooth also. And it's quieter. And I gotta say, the build of this thing is well made. The blade, I'm already seeing the things that I like in these blades. And I got a feeling this is gonna serve me well. My wife comes home, I'm gonna cut her hair and see how it is on her. Her hair is real straight and it's thick. So I really wanna see how this performs. I don't think he'll let me down. Not the way the power is delivered. Even on the low mode, I'm really surprised that the power feels like it's there. Yeah. But this one really surprised me. And I really think my client is going to be happy with how smooth this is. I haven't adjusted it. I left it just how they sent it. Felt great. So I fix it if it's not broken. I like the way that I've seen how you adjust these. You know, you don't gotta take the blade off. Easy adjustment, but like I said, I don't think I'll be adjusting them at all. If it works out right, I am gonna definitely, if it works out right, I am going to get another spare because I have two of everything in my travel bags, as you can see. And one more thing. These are perfect. This is perfect for my my magnetic guards. So my magnetic guards that came, I think these came with the VGR. These are perfect for my magnetic guards. That magnet that fits in between the two screws, they always, these are made for it. And this click lever, everybody was right. I mean, everybody I seen review this, they always talk about how this click lever is. They were 100% right. And another thing I noticed right away from my eyesight is when I eyeball it, it does. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I doubt it. Doubt if the camera will pick it up. But if you eyeball this just right, you can tell easily that the lever opens up more, which is going to be fantastic for me when I'm fading. The lever definitely opens up more, if you can see that. And it has the reservoirs, which is absolutely great for cooling these blades down. I think I'm going to really enjoy this. And maybe I'll get away from the Starcraft blades because they're expensive as hell. And the TPOB ones are not that expensive. And they seem to be making some really good ones. I want to order the next one, though, in a gray that has that crunch blade on it. Really want to see what that's like. And I already know what this is going to be replaced. I'm going to replace it in my bag, more than likely. It's going to replace one of the VGRs, Red Pros. And out of these two, if this does what it's supposed to, and I really like the way this blade is made, with that it doesn't, like that blade is only going to go straight across because of that bar. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to try it. And it might replace the VGR. It might replace the VGR. So I think that's going to be my new setup. Plays the VGR. Because I want everything to be smooth. The VGR is not smooth, but it is such a thing as too much power. Maybe that's where you get the irritant from with the one client. He's used to this one works well with him, and this one balls out the way I think it's supposed to. I think I'm going to get another one, though. I think I'm going to get one with a Psycho blade. So I've been hearing things about the Psycho blade. 2 different blades. Who knows? I might end up just having to replace all of these with the play. I'm not against it. Not the way this feels so far. Different blades make it great. I'm going with it. But I'll get back to y'all with a real in-depth review of how they cut another time. But that's for now. Just want to make I guess this wasn't a quick video because like 10 minutes. All right, I'm out.